almost like seated position if that's comfortable for you. Again, you can have your legs one in front of the other or cross them. Okay, if your legs are too high, like the knees come up like this and your back feels like it wants to fall back, just come on a cushion or a block or anything that can elevate you a bit, or even you can roll your mat. Otherwise, we're not here for too long. Close your eyes. And just one little moment to start the day with intention. Start the day with determination. Instead of just allowing the day to dictate how things will go, instead of just being reactive, we're going to be active. We're going to decide how we want the day to go, how we want to feel, and be intentional with our actions. And we're going to start by being intentional with our actions on the mat. And that also means listening to yourself. It's early in the morning, so our body may not be as stretched or supple as it might be in the afternoon. So just listen and only go as far as it allows. Now open your eyes and come to tabletop. So on your hands and knees. So make sure you are aligned, so your hands underneath your shoulders, knees underneath your hips. And let's start with cat and cow. And start warming up the spine. And just as you breathe in, you drop the belly, look forward, look up. And as you exhale, reverse. So the top of the back wants to hit the ceiling. And then at your own rhythm. Again, just being intentional, listening to yourself. Maybe I don't want to curve too much today, maybe just a tiny bit. And maybe there's a place where you need to stop and do a bit more. Start finding those places where after a whole night in bed, now perhaps they're a bit stiffer. Carry on. Perhaps you can also do some little movement side to side, or even tiny back. See where it feels like to wake up the spine for a new day. A couple more times. And your own, just being gentle, and then come back to neutral. Make sure that you engage your core, engage the belly, so you do not dropping the back is flat. Now the right hand, the right arm shoots up towards the sky, and then come through the little bridge we've created here between hands and your body and come all the way down. And your left hand can be on the floor if you want to, can be pushing up a bit if you want to, or you can walk it over your head. See where it's comfortable for you. Sometimes I like to have it behind my back. Take a couple of breaths and make sure you don't collapse your lower back as well. And bring the left one back. And again, putting pressure against the floor, lift up, bring the right arm to the sky, and down again. Now the left, up to the sky, and come through the little bridge. And again, choose where you want the right hand to be. You can stay here, you can go forward, or even can come to the back. There is no better way than another. It just depends on your body shape, whether is comfortable for you. Who you are today, maybe one day is different than the other. And again, right hand comes back, and the left hand shoots to the sky, and down again. Now walk forward, walk forward, walk forward with your hands, and sit back, sit back. So you create a bit of a resistance, a bit of a stretch in your back. So your hands walk forward, and your hips sit back for a really extended, stretched child pose. Now with your hands on the floor, take a big inhale, stretch the hands, and then lift the hips, tuck the toes, and come into downward dog. And again, once again, here you can bring some movement, see what it needs today. One side, then the other. Again, what? Maybe you can leave your heels, lower it down. Just again, just bringing some movement. Finding those spots that are a bit tighter after a whole night of sleep. And again, without forcing it. Now look forward and take tiny steps with your legs straight towards the top of the mat. Tiny, tiny, until that's it. You have to bend your legs and open the feet as wide as the hips, or even a bit more. Bend the knees, creating like a shelf for your body, and lower down. You have hand to the opposite elbow. And you can sway side to side. Go up and down. And again, we're still releasing the back. And finding more and more mobility. Getting rid of those tight spots. And we're moving with intention. We're not just moving because. We're just moving in this way because it's when I feel I have a tight spot, and that's where I go. Or on the other way, because it's what it feels that I have this little bit that needs to be worked out. Now release the hands. Press against the feet, against the heels, and start growing up, growing tall, lifting, 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 lifting all the way up. Shoulders back, hands in front of your chest. Take one inhale and exhale here. Again, remembering your intention. To be intentional today. And there's a lot of noise from outside. Inhale, arms up. Exhale, forward fold. Your arms can come to the side. All the way down. Hands on your shin, flat back. Exhale, down again. Bend the knees. And we'll come all the way up. Hands to the sky. And hands in front of your chest. Now put your weight on the right leg. You weight on the right leg and lift the left up. Then give the hands here. You can put your hands on your waist. Hold the balance for a moment, and then very slowly and very lightly bring the left foot back and take one big step. Go, 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 go. Big step. And now lower the heel and get ready for warrior 2. So it's a different way to go into the warrior that we've done before. This trousers, I don't know if you can see me. Big trousers today. And so again, check your alignment. Heel to inner arch and warrior 2. Breathe. See if you can bend a bit more the front leg. Again, listening to your body, being kind. Here's where we are today, perhaps. Inhaling, reverse warrior. The front hand, the right arm goes up. The left goes to the leg. Breathe. Back to warrior 2. Extend the front leg. And bring the hand forward, the hip back, and let's go for triangle. Hand up to the sky. And again, we want to elongate the core torso. Doesn't matter if your hand doesn't reach low. It could be here as long as you feel it on the side. See if you can open more your chest towards the sky. Breathe. And then come back up. And reverse triangle. Well, it's not really reverse triangle, it's a version of it. And bend the front leg, leg once again. Come to warrior. Now bring the hands down, lift the back heel, both hands on the floor. Bring the left knee down, bring the hands inside, both hands are inside. Scoop the right foot a bit forward and come to lizard. So you could stay here just on your hands. That's absolutely fine. Or perhaps if there is more space, you can come on your elbows. You're inside the foot. Breathe. If you have more space, you can even put your toes and lift the back leg. So you have different 3 versions there on offer today on the plate. Then knee down, come back up again, bring back that right foot, hook the toe, lift and open to side. Easy twist. Side plank I was going to say, but no, we're not doing side planks today. Hand down, knee down, and half Hanuman. Come back forward, bring the leg back and sit in child for a moment. Breathe. Breathe. Then once again, make that child really active. The hands really want to go away from you. And from here, start lifting up for downward dog. Remember to breathe deeply. Just find that movement. Perhaps this downward dog feels very different from the other one. And now, once again, little steps to come to the top of the mat. Here, start lifting. Bring your hands to your shin, lift halfway. Exhale down. Bend your knees and start coming all the way up. Hands to the sky and hands in front of your chest. Very good. Now, lean on your left foot. We're going to do the other side. Let's see if we remember. Lift the right knee up. Hold it there. Hold it. And then very slowly, with control, with intention, you take a big step. Now it's warrior on the other side. Get ready, prepare your alignment. See if we can bend more the front leg. And really engage the back foot on the floor. Inhale, reverse warrior. Come back to warrior 2. Extend the front leg. Now bring the left hand toward, you want to touch the wall in front of you. The hip goes back and then slowly the hand comes on. Do not put your weight on the leg. That's just here to support you. And make sure you open the chest, open the shoulder. If you're ready, you can bring the hand up. Inhaling, come all the way up, the legs are straight, and again, that sort of reversed triangle. And breathing out, warrior 2 again. Now bring the hands to the floor. Lift the back heel. Right hand is on the floor and inhaling, easy twist. Breathe. This time the right knee is on the floor. Again, move the left foot as far as the side of the mat or even out. And again, you can stay here, chest forward. If you feel you have space, you can come down on your elbows. And if you feel you want a bit more, you can even lift the back leg. Try a little movement. Those are the 3 options of the day in the menu. Breathe. And now in whichever position you are, bring back the knee down, come up with the hands, bring back the foot, and shift your weight for half handstand. Again, you really want to engage the front leg, you really want to flex that foot, look forward, come forward, bring the leg back, and relax in child pose. Take a deep breath. Relax the arms this time. Come back up. Come to sit for a moment. Legs are crossed. Make sure that the left is crossed, the left shin is crossed in front of the right shin. Arms go to the sky. And take a twist to the right. Breathe. Relax the shoulders, let them down away from your ears. Come back up. Now lean to the right. Come back up and come forward and stretch as much as you can. Come back and now change the crossing of the legs. And once again, hands come to the sky and turn to the left. Relax the shoulders. Think tall, your head is tall. Your head is part of the asana as well. And let it float. Come back. And now turn to the left. Couple of breaths. Come back up, and once again, just come forward. And this might feel very different from the other side. You might be able to come farther down, or maybe less. We are different on each side than the other. Don't worry about that. And finally, come back up. Close your eyes. Bring your hands in front of your chest. Take a big inhale and a deep exhale. And again, inhale and exhale. And remember, what's our intention for the day? Today we were talking about being intentional, about just not allowing things just to happen to us, but instead of being reactive, being active and intentional with our actions. And today, we're going to close the practice with the chant of Om. So we're going to breathe in through the nose and breathe out through the nose, and then breathe in through the nose 1 second time to prepare and chant Om together. Breathe in and out. Get ready, breathe in. Open your eyes. Thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you. and have a wonderful, wonderful day, everybody.